¿Qué dices? Que elijamos
para un partido entero cada uno, ¿no?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the
Mira,
NBA.
cada uno.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Jermaine O'Neal.
A mí este partido me da igual la cámara.
Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Miller in shooting guard. And for Milwaukee,
Entonces no quieres gastar la
Middleton
cámara,
and
tío.
Giannis slot in at the
Jugamos con
small
Valdo.
and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard.
La tienes que
And it's
gastar,
Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5.
Venga. Tiramos dados.
impar.
No, el que saque más números se salva de gastarla.
Vale.
¡Corre, que van a saltar!
Hay que tirar.
Espérate, porque es que, digo, ¿dónde está lo de la cámara? Digo, que no está. Entonces es muy elevada, ¿no?
Sí.
Anda, que vaya camiseta te has puesto, tronco.
So the Bucks win the tip.
No sé, la de la jugada la escucho.
Lo de pick and roll, ¿no?
Sí, quítalo, pongo a la Dale indicadores de juego.
No.
Indicador de picante.
Indicador de jugada inteligente 2. Joder, tío. Vamos en la puta. Con el poco tiempo que hay. Esto creo que era en configuración de entrenador, ¿no? Mostrar visión de jugada. No.
Pero eso lo tengo que cambiar yo también, ¿no?
Sí, dale.
Vale.
Dale en pausa. No, es que estos partidos son fugaces. No, y no el de abajo.
Este.
Sí,
Vale.
ya debería de estar.
Vale.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Halliburton
Sí,
against
teníamos que
Lillard.
haber cambiado las faltas.
Here's Siakam.
Es que no salía para cambiarlo,
Shot
tío.
off that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
¡Vamos, ese va sin fin! ¡Ese va sin fin!
Had the space there, but it's offline.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Mathurin passes to O'Neal. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Mathurin attacking, and the layup's good off the glass.
Grábalo.
Hombre, que tiene que bajar. Últimos 30. ¿No? Sí.
And I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
Bien, balón Indiana.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mathurin. Miller against Connaughton. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Halliburton against Lillard. Now here's Connaughton. Not a lot of room. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this. One free throw. No good. And he's good on the second. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Lillard and Damian Lillard.
Set him up well there. Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And here's Miller outside, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Good work from Beasley. Really outstanding job making an impact on defense.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter.
Vaya animal de bellota.
We've got Jermaine O'Neal. He's out there with Turner. Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Lopez, a screen on McConnell. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Count that bucket. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
O'Neal on the wing, defended by Portis. Pass to Neesmith. From pass to O'Neal. And the assist goes to O'Neal. Neesmith has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Neesmith, the pass to Turner. And here is Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. It's good. He makes the game.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Counting.
Bucks trail by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nifty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Patrick Beverley. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingsman, Giannis' time is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. One second left. Lillard.
¡Ay!
Good.
¡Vamos!
Y otra vez 0,2.
Action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, leading by just
12-13 en la condomina.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
Seeing how things are shaking.
Luego
And
vive la
that is our...
Ese coñete.
Doesn't get much better than player basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. To the paint. Here's Miller.
No, yeah, falta
He's got
tonto.
a chance here for one more at the line.
One.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the evening. So it's the Bucks now. Lillard with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. O'Neal's there. Middleton inside the three-point line, and he knocks down the jumper.
Boy,
Se
smart
va
pass by
a
Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Las tuyas, ¿qué ha pasado ahí?
Outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mathurin. Rips it all out. Terrific move.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
Lillard attacking. Sweet move. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Giannis inside. Offended by Mathurin. And Antetokounmpo shoots it in.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Halliburton outside. Shoots over Lillard.
No va.
He's off from 17 feet. 3/4 of play.
Estás mirando por encima de la tele aún, creo.
And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets.
Lo malo son los cambios, tío. Que...
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's
Ahora quedan 2
State
minutos y te
Farm
cambian a
assist of the
cualquier
game.
titular. Y...
And, you know, you can always count on him for
¿Y
at
qué
least
haces?
a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Jermaine O'Neal out there at Pascal Siakam. And it's Miller, and it's Mathurin in the position.
No.
A coach's challenge.
Yeah.
Review the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
Quien pierda este partido se va al carrer, Estos partidos de primera ronda son importantes.
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation. How hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right
También te
call.
digo, podemos jugar con determinar las posiciones según la diferencia de puntos que haya y tal, o los puntos que hayan metido. Así que cada partido cuenta.
Now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet.
4 puntitos.
Thanks so much, David.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Halliburton. Out of bounds.
Oh, pisado!
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
They've been trailing for a few minutes now.
So that could change right here.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Miller outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Dishes it to Giannis. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
O'Neal finds Mathurin. Puts it up there. Connaughton with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. .46 seconds left in the game. So the first one drops. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tío, qué mal he tirado, parezco Borja. Ahí va, es falta. Vaya falta más mala, me da un tiro en el pie. Ojo.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Mathurin picks him up. And there's the foul.
Bueno,
It'll
está
go on
acabado.
Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 7. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Milwaukee now.
Es que no se le ve al hijo puta.
For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Miller will bring it up for the Pacers. Mathurin for 3. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Good.
Hey, it's just good sound basketball when you've got a consistent scorer like O'Neal. Get him the rock. He knows what to do when he catches it.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The money. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
Para mí el MVP Antetokounmpo.
Each and every game here in the
postseason. You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game.
Bueno, Lillard está muy bien, en verdad.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, move the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for the...
No he podido ver a quién se lo han dado el MVP. Pensaba que ya se lo daban a...
Ya se lo daban.
Entiendo que el próximo partido sí. Si ya no lo sabemos. Muy bien, tío. Si una polla me va... Bueno, es que claro, que Garland tiene 83.
Ya.
En esto. Bueno, pues le pongo escolta. ¿Este qué es? Yo así, a ver, tu Magic. Jalen Sachs, Tracy McGrady, Banquero, Howard, joder, vaya equipo,
Sí, sí.
Lipas 84, Jalen Sachs,
No es para
Ah, es verdad.